Hello everyone, my name is Adini Muslim Ayomide and welcome to this episode of Flex Wonder. Today we shall be talking about growth of Spec with change in financial income. Individual as things they like about opposite individuals. Individuals have attractive features that they like in certain individuals at a particular period of time. Regardless of financial income, it is possible for your likeness of a certain individual changes with time. It is now a very common or very realistic aspect of changes, whereby as your income, expenses, or your standard of living changes, the things that you attract in other people tend to change. People tend to believe in I was there for you when you had nothing story. So because now you have something, you have to be there for me. It is relative, let me put it like that. It is significant if you can remember the person who was there for you when you had nothing and try to grow with her. If she is ready to change, let me put it like that. Because if she still remains the way that you were when your mentality, your income, and your expenses and the life you are building revolves around that particular mentality she has, it is difficult for both of you to have a mutual relationship of understanding, because what you are, the life you are living now, is above what she is, which means that she's bringing you down. But you can go down and pick her up to maintain a balanced equilibrium, which will promote you and her. So it is important that as your finances is increasing, that your spec is increasing, you tend to invest more in that person who was there for you when you had nothing, so that she will increase to meet up with your finances and your spec. Because when your finances increases, you tend to see people outside who match up to the standard that you are or that you believe you are. Now looking down at the person who was there, who raised you up to that standard you are, as someone inferior or who is not doing enough to be where you are, which will now bring about dispute or communal differences or lack of interpersonal relationship between both of you. So as much as your income has increased by 2%, your spec, let her increase to that 2%. What you now see at that 2% that your income has increased, let her be able to provide that for you, basically. Because if when you are at that 2% and she still at that as 0%, it is hard for you to see her as what you want to see in that 2%, which will make an imbalanced equation. It's going to be going slopey. You are pouring down. But when she moves up with you, see that she's here, she moves here, and both of you are together on the same line. As much as you are making, it's not compulsory that both of you are making the same amount of money, but she's able to match up the standard. It's not compulsory that the equilibrium is perfectly balanced. You are making 2 million, she's making 2 million. It's not compulsory. But you can be making 2 million, she's making 1.5. She can be making 1 million. But she is improving, accelerating on the financial scale, as much as you yourself is accelerating and trying to do better on the financial scale. She is pushing for herself to do better, so that she can, if not meet up with you, be closer to you, so that the little differences in what you want as a spec to what she's giving you will be minimal. And then the tendency of you looking outside for that spec attraction will not be there. So as much as your finances is increasing, let your spec, the lady who is your spec, also be increasing with your finances to meet up at a perfect equilibrium. If not perfect, but a minimal slope of 0.1 slope difference. So with that, you have plus or minus tiny difference in the equilibrium. Thank you very much. As you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Please like, share, subscribe. It is very important for the algorithm of this video. Love you. Name.